Hi, co-creators. This is Terry from Detroit, Michigan. It's day 63, and I am trying. I feel like I'm starting to head down the roller coaster, but now it's going back up emotionally, and I'm going through some emotional changes that some of them I understand, and some of them are like, they're coming at me different ways, and I don't know how to. I still feel like that recognition I don't deserve, and I've always had that thing of, you're not good enough, you have to do more to prove yourself. I don't know where that comes from, and I'm trying to get past that. Tuesday, I received a call from the newspaper, my local paper, and they want to interview me on Tuesday. And as you all know, Monday I'm going to meet Detroit News at the shelter for After Story. But part of me is like, it isn't about money for me, because I know money's not going to make you happy. Yes, it's always been a big thing in my life, is just recognition. I think everyone wants that, and I'm getting it, but a part of me still feels like I'm not good enough, and I don't know what it is. Like, I just received an email 2 days ago from, it's a website called Charity Focus, and they have 50,000 subscribers, and it goes all over the world, and they did a new newsletter on my project. And I received an email for one of my students, the students that took a class that I took in December in Pennsylvania, decorating class, and she told everybody, look at who's in the Charity Focus, and the students sent me email back saying they're so proud of me, but it's like you're still striving for, there's still that emptiness that I need to do more to prove myself, or I know that happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. And I'm trying to live for the moment and really enjoy this, because I know that it's not always going to be like this. Today I was driving to the store. I went to Target, to look for some outfits for my trip in Chicago. And I was driving there, and part of me was like, I feel like I'm in another world, like this isn't happening. And I can't grasp like that this all happened, and that I feel like somebody else did it. I don't feel like how can I do that? How did I make that possible? And I don't see that connection. And then I received an email this morning, and this really touched me. A part of me said, okay, you're going to be okay. The director of the SDP emailed me from the airport, and she had just went to her niece's funeral. She was 5 years old, and she died. And she took the time to email me from the airport, which is amazing. I'm so grateful for that. And I can't believe she thought of somebody else in a horrible time in her life like that. And to tell me that I must be at this conference in Chicago, and that she went on YouTube and watched some of my videos, and that she thought it was wonderful that I was journaling this whole project, and I had to be there. You must be there, and a lot of women feel the way I do, and so that made me feel really good that she took the time to email me. Yesterday I went to my girlfriend's house, and all my kids swam with my friends, her kids, and we barbecued, and just talked about life, and we walked to the park. And this Jennifer found my website last year, and she wanted me to help her. She said, I have a dream, and will you meet me for lunch? And I met with her. I had a plan out. I wrote a plan out for her of what she needs to do to start her business. And now we're like, almost every day we have to talk. And just a really good person, and there's no strings attached. You know, if we don't talk for a week, she isn't calling me. I'm not calling her saying, you know, why didn't you call me? It's just nice to have a friend that understands how you feel and going through the same struggles emotionally. And so that was a blessing. Thank you, God. Also, let's see what else happened. From the Charity Focus newsletter, I had several people email me, and I'm very grateful for that. That one of the ladies from Seattle, Washington, that how she was so inspired to not give up on herself when she read that story. So that's what it's all about. That, to me, that recognition, money can't even, what is that? That's huge to me. That I touch someone enough that they don't want to give up on themselves. But pretty much that's all that's been going on. I'm still working towards, I'm living the moment. I'm enjoying what has happened. But I'm always that type of person that I have to have a dream and a goal. And I've always been that way. And now I'm working towards getting this project in a national magazine. I know the SDP is going to recognize, depending on the project, they will send out press releases nationally. So I feel pretty confident that I will maybe have that more, it's more out in the universe that I'm able to get. I want to get to those decorating magazines that I want to be in. Let's see. I think that's it. But I just want to thank all of you guys, all the co-creators, for all your support through this whole journey I've been on. And when I'm away for a couple days and making videos, I feel like, sometimes I feel guilty, and I feel like I'm off track. Like, this keeps me on track of what I have to do. And I'm so grateful that I journaled that whole entire project, because I can't believe I did that. Thank you Lilu, Sandy, and Laura, and thank you, Lilu, for all the comments. You always respond to my videos and to the comments, and I really appreciate that. That's what it's all about. This whole group is just supporting each other and knowing that we can do it, and we're not gonna give up on ourselves. So all you guys, have a great evening. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.